Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Hi, Pam. Well, welcome to Buzz In with Barb Live. You guys are joining me on a Thursday live. I'm looking down at my little of all of us, making sure I'm on the right page and all that good stuff. Awesome. Let's see who else is on here. Hi, Carol. And Nancy and Charlene. Charlene, I need your address, my friend. I need your address to send you some goodies. So welcome, everybody, and I hope that you're going to enjoy some ideas that I came up with. I'm going to share some things that are going to be starting tomorrow, that you can get tomorrow with the Sale-a-Bration. And who else? I'm looking at my little things. Hi, Shar. Hey, you guys, it's so awesome that you're here. I'm thankful that you decided to stop in to see what we have going on. So it's the last day of June, and tomorrow starts all of our fabulous celebration and the holiday catalog. All right, hang on here. I'm looking. Thanks for sharing, Shar. I don't know if I'm missing or not, some things or not. I'm trying to catch it as it comes onto my little thing here. Hi, Jeanne. It's so nice to see all your names pop up here. I am writing them down in my little pad that we'll do at the end here. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for sharing. So if you are on here and you're watching a replay, you can fast forward through the hellos and me just catching who is on and who is sharing. Hi, Sue. Let's see here. I have to write last names because I've got a couple people that, thank you for sharing, Nancy. You guys, your names are just popping up in here. I'm looking so fast. Hi, Melissa. I think I missed you. Glad that you guys are all here. Hi, June. Well, all of you that are joining me, I think you're going to be happy with some of the ideas that I've come up with. I did have some time to do some creating. I love when I can just sit down and think and just create on my own. Now, one of the stamp sets I'm going to show you tonight, I just could not think of what to do, and I just kept looking at the stamp set, and I'm like, okay, what can we do? So hopefully you'll like what I have for you. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Pam and June. Let's see, I think I got, Taryn, I don't have you down for sharing. I've got that. I've got to look through the little iPad here, guys, really quick. I don't want to miss anybody. I got Charlton, yep. All right, so if you are just joining, thank you. And I am going to go ahead and turn down the camera. Let's see. All right, so it looks like I can see as they're popping up on my computer. So, thanks for sharing, Linda. It was a hot one today, but the breeze, I sat out on my deck today, you guys, and the breeze was amazing. There's no shade when I get my lunch and I can go and sit out on the deck. And so there's no shade, but the breeze was so beautiful. It was so nice, I thought. So, anyway, all right, let's go ahead. I'm going to turn the camera down and let's see what is coming up, all right? You're kind of watching, that's okay. All right, so there we go. So yes, I said I was going to talk about these guys a little bit. I know that I keep telling you, it's coming, and many of you are already demonstrators, and many of you are just happy stampers. And I appreciate every one of you that choose me as your demonstrator when you place an order. And these go live tomorrow, so I can't open them up yet until tomorrow. However, I have some things I want to show you tonight with these. So what I've chosen for tonight, let me go ahead and grab our projects and put these out of the way. If you don't know by now, for every $50 you purchase in product out of this catalog or the annual catalog, you get to choose something free from this catalog. Hi, Diana. You're a happy stamper. Well, thanks for joining. Oh, it's your first time catching me. Well, I am glad that you're here. And again, hopefully you'll enjoy what I have for you tonight. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to work with. The first project. Let me grab the goodies here. Grab my goodies. The first project that we are going to use is it is using, not the stamp set. Goodness gracious, Barb, where are you? Where is it? Here it is. Ha! Here we go. Stylish Sketches. This is a free stamp set. Hi, Diana. This is a free stamp set that you can get starting tomorrow with the Sale-a-Bration for every $50 that you purchase. So I'm going to highlight this. I think you're going to like some of the samples that I've come up with on here. I'm waiting patiently. I have a swap that's coming with a whole bunch of ideas, so I can't wait for those. But I've come up with my own ideas, so I hope that you're going to like those. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Colleen. All right. And I've also chosen Through It Together. Now, this little stamp set has all kinds of small sayings in there, and this is perfect for what we're going to be doing tonight. So, that is 2 of the stamp sets that we're going to feature. So, the first card that I'm going to do, we're going to use the little duckies. Okay, we're going to use those. I'm going to use some basic gray, and I love you no matter what, but we're not going to use the whole thing. We're going to use a technique of using the marker and just choosing the word love here. Yes, I know. That's exactly what I thought. I'm replying to Jeanne. Jeanne says that it's never know what to do with this kind of a stamp set. So I think you're going to like what you see. I'm so excited. All right. So what I've done is I'm also featuring, let me grab it here, I'm also featuring the other item that you can get for free that is $50. It's silver and gold 6x6 specialty paper, and you get like, I think 6 of each one, and there's silver dots and silver stripes, and then gold dots and gold stripes. Okay, now there's nothing on the back, it's white, but you can do lots of things with this. Wait till you see my projects. You guys are going to love them. Okay, so we're going to feature that also. That's one of the free items you can get at the $50 level tomorrow. Okay, so I have some basic white 5.5, 8.5 folded in half, which is 4 1/4. Okay, we're going to use that. I have basic black 5 1/4 by 4. I've cut some of the gold lined paper at 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, that's going to be our base. And then in addition, I have a piece of black. So if you want to recreate these, 2.5 by 2, and my white is just a little bit smaller, so it's 2 3/8 by 1 7/8. So we're going to be stamping on this. Now, I also am featuring this fabulous die set, designer tag dies. Okay, I've already done the die cutting so that that you don't have to watch me die cut with the machine. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I've already pre-done these. Okay, you guys, this little die set, it's not coordinated with any stamp set, but it is beautiful. So you get this large die, which they're like all stuck every which way. So I've cut one of those out of our gold paper. That's going to go with our project. There's this rose that does an indentation, a butterfly that's amazing, and then these other tags and little sprig of greenery or whatever you want to do. And this little guy will go inside here. See this? Kind of like that, so that you can make a hole into this one. You can make it solid, or you can make it hole, a tag. All right, and this, we're going to use this. I'm going to feature this on all 3 projects tonight, so that it's awesome. All right, I wanted to show you that. So here's the deal. You got to spend 50 to get something free. This is awesome. You need this. So spend towards your 50 and get this set if you don't already have it. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to use the basic gray, and I am going to ink up my little duckies. And I have one already pre-stamped just in case this one doesn't come out good, but I think we're fine. So I'm going to come over this way just a little. There we go. Stamp that down. Just like that. All right. So that's all I'm going to do with the basic gray. Now, I am going to use some blends. I am going to color for a minute. You've been playing with these dies today. They're awesome. Yeah, Pam, I love them. I absolutely love them. Wait till you see the projects I've got, what I've done with them. Ooh, I can't hardly stand it. All right, so let's do our little ducky. Move our little ducky out of the way. Move this out of the way. You know, I like this stamp. This one came out a little bit darker. See how there's a difference in the ducks? I think I just got a little extra black on him there. Actually, I think I'll go ahead and use that one. I'll use this one that I did. Now, I am going to go ahead and grab my, where is it? My foam mat here, so that the color doesn't run onto my, or get onto the table here, because I can't really clean it off. Maybe I could if I wanted to. Before I start coloring and mess everything up, I'm going to show you how to use, you guys, we forget about our markers. We get our Stampin' Blends, and I think we forget about our markers. Are the dies in the annual catalog? Yes, Lynn, they are in the annual catalog. Thank you for asking that question. Those are in the annual. Our markers, if you don't know, they come with a brush tip end, and then they come with a fine tip end. We're going to use the brush tip end, and all I want is the word love. And so I'm just going to come in here with this brush tip end and only put color on the word love, because that's all I want stamped here. Okay? All right, I think I'm good. I think I got it all covered. And this is water-based, so you can put it on your cling stamps or your polymer if you can get it to stay. I don't like using it on my polymer stamps too much. When you use the marker, you kind of give it some hot, moist air, which I call a huff on it, just like that. And I'm going to put the word love kind of right there. Hopefully I'm straight. Oh, good. All right. Just the little word love. Don't they look like they love each other there in that little ducky? All right, so let's grab up my blends that I'm going to use. And, all right, I'm going to use the dark pale papaya. I've got a couple greens, dark granny apple, and I have a light mossy. I have, I don't know if I'm going to use all these, but I had all these for when I was doing some other projects for my ducks. Dark crumb cake and gray granite, dark and light. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, okay. And I have light crumb cake too. So, of course, we are going to use the papaya for the beak and the feet, so let's color that in really quick. And these are really easy to color in. And you noticed I did stamp it with basic gray, and it's fine. It's still you can still use your dies with basic gray. All right, so next, let's go ahead and we're going to use the crumb cakes and the grays to do our ducks. And so I think I'm going to do her, the she and the he. We have a pond behind our house, and so we actually have ducks back there. Now, I haven't seen any with the little babies. I'll tell you what I have seen are those silly Canadian geese. Those things bother the poop out of me. I don't like them. But anyway, they've been here with lots of babies, right? Okay, just a little bit of dark there. Well, let's come on in here. I'm going to do a little bit of the dark here on this guy. Oops, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. We can go over it with the gray. Hi, Flo. Thank you for sharing. Welcome. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're here live. Awesome. And I've got you down for sharing. Thank you. Okay, so there's my crumb cake. That's the dark. Let's go with the light crumb cake. And she's just going to be kind of light crumb cake, okay? There we go. I might come back in and do a little bit of coloring, different coloring on her. Let's go ahead and put the light colors in with this guy here. Okay. I'm just going to do a little bit of green on him because a lot of times, and they poop. Yes, they do. I hate that. That's the part that's so frustrating. All right, so let's go with this mossy meadow. I think this is the color I want. Yeah. And this is a pretty subtle color. I'm not doing too, I just want him to be a different kind of green, you know, a different coloring going on there. I probably put too much green, but it's okay. He's going to be fine. Let me go back with some gray. I think I want some gray in there. This is the light. Maybe let's go with the dark. And that's the fun part, using the blends. You could just go back and add these kind of other colors and just kind of make it look a little bit different, you know. And I'm just tapping in here. So there's a lot of stamps that use the coloring. So if you're not a coloring kind of person, you could use maybe some pencils. If you don't have all the blends, that would work. I'm going to go ahead with some of this lighter, brighter green down here in the grass where they're standing, just like that. Let's do a little bit of this color in here. Okay, I think my coloring is done. Now, what I kind of want this to stand out. I'm trying to think of what color I should do. Maybe I'm going to do the light. I don't want to mess it up, but we're going to try it. Okay, we're just going to go for it. I'm going to do the light. Oh, I'm worried. How about if I try it here first? All right, so I'm just going to kind of go right over it like that, just to give it some highlight. Let me bring it up here and show you, just to give a little bit of a highlight there on the word love. Okay, all right, there we go. So now we're ready to put this together, and this is going to be beautiful. Get these out of the way. Welcome everybody. Hi Jean, thank you so much for sharing. Let me write your name down really quick. Awesome. Oh, Diana, welcome. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm hoping that you're going to like the ideas that I've come up with using some of the Sale-a-Bration products that you'll be able to get tomorrow. And that will be from July to August. Through July and August, you'll be able to get free product out of that Sale-a-Bration catalog. All right, so that's on the black, just a little bit of black. Now this is going to go onto here. But before I do that, look at this yummy ribbon. This is in the coming back. It's the gold shimmer ribbon. Can you see that? It's really beautiful. So what we're going to do is, this is going to go here, but I want this to come through these little tabs here, just like that. See there? It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to come over here. Let's see. Should I go that way or this way? Let's go this way. I think I'm going to put the bow on the right. So I just need that to go behind. And then we are going to go ahead and cut this off, and then I'm going to tie a bow because it's just easier that way. So let me, we can do one of two things. You can use a little bit of adhesive and use that to put your ribbon around the back. Or you can take some tape. I always like to use tape. Go like that, but this is easier. I'm just going to do this for now. Use my adhesive and put that down since that's pretty smooth. Alright, look at it pop off the gold. I know, it's just amazing. It's beautiful in person, you guys. It's just so amazing. That glimmer, I mean, it's gold paper, but look at that. It's so gorgeous. Okay, so there's that. So let's bring some extra over here. I'm going to do a bow. I don't know, it's kind of different with the ducks, but I just thought, you know what? I could use this as a wedding card, or maybe how about a anniversary or a shower even. It's just beautiful because it's so fun and sparkly. All right, I'm not doing very well on this bow, so there we go. Got to play around a little bit, like always doing a bow. You know how that is. All right, let's bring that in. It's like you make it small, you bring it in, then you bring it out, and you bring it in, you bring it out. Okay, all right, so I got that. Okay, all right, let's do a little, trim that this way, get a little angle going like that. All right, we're almost done. All right, so to make this stay down a little more, I'm going to kind of come underneath here with my adhesive and just put some on my under here so that this holds this gold piece down kind of flat. There we go. And I didn't get it, and I didn't do very, oh, there, I guess it stuck pretty good. Okay, I just didn't push it down enough. Okay, I feel like I'm crooked or something. There we are. It is crooked. I don't like crooked. Designer tags, guys. Oh, thank you. Thanks for you know, putting that info out there for me, Nancy. All right, and so this, I think I'm just going to do this flat because this bow's a little bit big. This adhesive or ribbon with the bow, and so that's just going to kind of go right in the middle there. Okay, just like that. I was really debating on what color to put behind here, and I thought, you know, black is just one of those classy colors that goes with anything, so that's why I chose black. Highland Bailey glue dot. Yeah, Carol, that's a good idea. I might do that, but it looks like it's staying okay for me right now. All right, so I just did this black 1/8 of an inch more around so that it just had that little pop of black. And then this will go on the card front. And we have this beautiful card sharing all this gold yum that we have. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And the ducks really do look kind of elegant, honestly, even though they're ducks. I think they're pretty. Now, we could put some gems on here. I just don't know if I should. I've got some black ones that I could bring around. Here is a great new product that's coming out in the the holiday catalog. It's the Festive Pearls, which has red and green, gold, or silver and gold. This is awesome too. Yeah, gold anniversary for sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys. So I'm wondering if I want to go with the gold or the black. I think I'm gonna, you guys tell me, should I do the black? Oh, I have one more gold item, which is, oh, just dropped something here, hang on. Oh gosh. I have one more gold. I have the brush metallic, but I'm not sure. I think that's too big, too heavy. I think those are. I like these little pearls. Tell me, should I use the pearls or the black? I need your input. Should I use the black, kind of to pull the black out, or should I use the gold, tiny little pearls here? Just leave it without. I mean, it's pretty gold. So, tell me what you think, guys. I'm waiting for for it to come through Facebook world from me. There's a lag. There's always a lag. Black. I see black. And there's some small ones, so it doesn't have to be big. Black. Pearls. 2 black, 1 pearl. I'm waiting for more. The pearls are really small and subtle. Black, black. Okay, black wins. All right, we're going to go ahead and add the black. All right, so of course I love my take your pick tool. And so let's grab those. And what should we do? Just come here. And how about, let's just come right up there. And then we'll kind of do this triangle thing that we usually do. There we go. There we are. How's that? Now on the inside, we could use the stamp. It says, I love you no matter what. So use the marker with love here, and on the inside, I love you no matter what. You could do that. I'm going to leave it blank because I never know when I need to grab the card and for something, and then I can write what I want in there. All right, that's card number 1. It's really, really pretty in person, you guys. Oh my gosh. All right. Now, I just really quick want to show you. This is a strip of the paper. And one of the things that you can do on this paper is you can use your blending brush. This one has the gold dots. And I'm going to go ahead with the Pool Party. This is my Pool Party brush. And so I'm going to grab some of that Pool Party. And I don't have a little scrap here. But you can change the color of your paper with these gold dots. This is a pretty light color. But I'm going to put it on here so you can see the difference, how it comes out. Okay. But you can change the color of this paper by using your blending brush and going right on this paper, and your little gold dots still show up really nice. Okay, so there's a way that you can use this. I didn't use it on tonight's project, so I just wanted to share that with you since I had this right here and I wanted to show that to you. All right, so the next project, let's go with the Pool Party, and let me grab my goodies here that we need for this second card. We're going to use this yummy Pool Party sheer ribbon. I'm going to use hello lovely is the saying that we're going to use for this card, and wait till you see this, you all. All right, got another card base of basic white 5.5 by 8.5, folded at 4 1/4. Okay. And we're done with the gold ribbon. I'm going to put that over here. Oops, out of the way. Okay, look at this. Can you see? See? It's amazing. Here I use the gold again. And this little guy right here is so beautiful. And these little, they just pop right out. So you could put this on a color or whatever. But I left them separate. I didn't want them... I'm going to do them a little different. This is gorgeous. Look at this butterfly in the gold. That's from the same die set. Let me grab it here again. Again, there's all these parts and pieces called designer tags dies. 159165 is the number. Sorry, my light glared there, but oh my gosh, awesome. All right, and then here's one of the dies, and I did this in Pool Party. And so we are going to make this little Pool Party card. Now this is gold again. This is going to go onto my Pool Party. This is 3 3/4 by 5. And my Pool Party, yes, it is very, very pretty. Leave it or, oh, I see. I'm looking at some of the comments that I didn't see earlier, and I was trying to read through them. All right, so let's put this onto the 4 by 5 1/4 Pool Party. Okay, that's what we got. Now, what I want to do is take this ribbon, and I'm going to put these two together, going through this hole right here. So I'm going to take a piece of this, okay, and the trick for this is, let's see if I do that, come this way, so I got to come from the back. So I've got these at a little point, and I'm going to try to get them through this hole. Do you think I can do it? I think so. I have done it before, so we're going to make it work. You just have to watch me fumble with my fingers. Come on, whoops. Almost. Okay, I think I got it. Yes, I do. Da-da-da! There we are. Okay. All right, this is going to come to the front. See how I did that? So I folded my ribbon in half, pushed it through the back to the front, and then this loop comes over, and then I pull this through, okay? Now, when you're working with your paper, just be careful that you don't pull up so hard that you rip your paper, because you don't want that hole to rip. Okay. All right. And then I just have to adjust this a little bit. Looks like I got too much of a loop there. Okay. See what I've got? And then I'll cut this down a little bit. But this Pool Party ribbon is perfect. Coordination. I love, love, love that our products coordinate. But look at that. I'll bring it closer in just a minute. Okay, so that's going to get glued down like that. And then next, we're going to stamp on our little tag here. And I am going to use Pool Party because it's going to come out darker when it's on tone on tone. All right. So, hello, lovely. And let's just pray that, let me do a test here on my scrap down underneath me. I'm wondering. Now, you could take the time and you could emboss it in gold. You could do that kind of thing. You guys know I'm all about beautiful and fast, right? That's what I'm about. All right. And this is such, I'm not, I got to clean this off because I got it all around the edges. So, maybe, I think what I'll do so that this will show up, I'm not going to use the Pool Party. Change my mind. I can do that, right, guys? All right, I'm just going to grab this basic gray out again because I like this basic gray because it's kind of in between a black, you know? All right, hello, lovely. And let's put this, and this needs to go kind of right here. Just like that. Okay, and get this out of the way before my arm goes in it. Is that ribbon still available? Yes, Melissa, I believe so. You're making me hesitate right now. I'm going to look in the annual catalog because when in doubt, see what it, yep, right there, Pool Party. Awesome. It is still in the catalog. So, I sure appreciate when you guys ask me questions. It keeps me on my toes. All right, next, let's put this together. So what I want is I'm going to have this kind of come inside here a little bit. Either like that. The other thought I had was maybe I could do that. Maybe bring this over here a little bit. I always like to kind of put my things down first to see because how I wanted to do that. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? Whoops. And this will go straight, not like that. Okay, I got my idea. All right, sorry. Oh, no sorries. I love questions. Thank you for asking. Like I said, you never know because all this stuff just, you know, today's the last day that you can get items out of the January to June catalog. So if there's something in there that's not sold out that you still would like to get, today is the last day for that, so don't forget about that. However, tomorrow starts all the other goodies. So, hard decision, right? All right, so let's get this, and let's bring this, I'm going to bring this like, I want this here. Okay, let's do that. So this one's going to go down flat. Okay, did you see how I did that real easy? I mean, I just barely got some on the tip and kind of rolled it around on there. Of course, you can put the adhesive sheets back on here if that's something that works for you. But, and this, I think we're going to just maybe put a couple of the mini dimensionals in the strategic spots where, let's see, I'm going to put one up here towards the top, maybe one right there, in between so you can't see them through the holes of the pretty stuff going on here. Oh my golly molly, I love it. Okay, so pretty. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to put this butterfly right on here. I think I'm going to do him just with adhesive. Let's see. Cover that hole up so you don't see the tag. Just like, kind of like that. Okay. And then let's put some dimensionals on this one. Have you guys got your wish list ready? Of what you want out of the catalogs? And if you are on my mailing list, yours is in the mail. So hopefully you will get it. If you don't already have it, you will get it any day. All right, we're going to go right here. Oh my gosh, this is so darn cute. And then let's put this on our card base. I might take that piece that I started using the blending brush on and put that on the inside with the on the inside of the card, the one that I started. I don't know, I can't find it. But look at this. This is so pretty. Can you believe that? Those dies are awesome. But there you go. I'm glad I chose to do the darker color. That way it really stands out. You guys like that one? Thank you, thank you. Just looking to see. Nice. All right. So, sorry about that little delay there. And I have one more for you guys. Oh, this is so pretty. All right, let me grab what we need for this next card. And again, I chose to feature these things that would coordinate with some of the Sale-a-Bration products, you know. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you guys. All right, so we're going to use some different ribbon here. We're going to use this metallic mesh ribbon. Okay, we're going to use Mary Merlot, and we're going to go with the silver this time. We're going to go with the silver dots. And look at this. You got to see this. This is silver, and see that rose out of the set, out of the die set. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's so beautiful. But it's not going to go onto the Mary Merlot. That's our card base. It's actually going to go onto here, and then you'll see the dots through the silver. All right. So again, card base 5.5, 8.5, folded in half. This is 4 by 5 1/4 because it almost covers the whole paper. And we're going to do the same kind of technique that I did with the other one. With this mesh, when I did what I did with the gold. But just see the difference in what this looks like. This stuff, I don't know if you've worked with it or not. It is so gorgeous. Let's see. This needs to go onto here. This is going to go onto here. And I'm going to have this come over to this way. So this time I'm going to put adhesive here so I know it's going to stick down for me. Because I'm not going to go all the way through like I did last time behind. Because I'm going to just go on side to side. So that's going to go here, and I want this over to the right because I am going to put a little bow on the left. Okay, there we go. And I can still get in here with my mesh. Yep, Mary Merlot. It's very pretty with the silver, you guys, the Mary Merlot. All right, so this will fold. And so I'm just going to come in here and bring this around. Oh, gosh, Barb, you need to go front to back. Because it's going to go around the back of the silver polka dot paper. Goodness. There we go. Because there's holes in it, it makes it more hard. It makes it harder to do. I guess we're going to do that. Okay. Let me just cut this off. And it's just so light and airy kind of a look. So maybe I should have came over a little bit, but okay. All right. So this one, I am going to go ahead and use some of my good old tape. All right, let's bring this around. Kind of gathered. And get down here. I think I need more tape just to hold it down. There we go. All right, there. Let's go ahead with this one. And this one, go to the front. This one maybe I'll do a little different. Maybe I'll have this one just kind of do the bow here. That's what I want. We're going to tie the bow here, and it's going to take up some of the space on this side, you know. And this is really foo-foo, so it depends on if you like it big and poofy, or you can make it both ways. You can spread it out. If I can do this, so you can, I'll bring it up and show you. There we go. And then poof that out a little bit. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Might need to bring that down. I'm going to have to tack that down a little bit. I think I'm going to grab a glue dot. And I love the Take Your Pick tool because I can get my little glue dot with my little pointy end here, pull it off of there, and then I'm just going to bring it underneath and hold that down, just like that. So that works good. That way I don't have to get my fingers and fingernails and all that good stuff going on. All right, you guys, this is coming together and we're almost done. But oh my gosh, this silver is so pretty also. My case right here. This little piece is for the inside, so let me see my pool party got on my pad. I'm like, what is that shadow there? And that's probably from where I was doing the blending. Let's see, my inside piece is smaller. You could make it bigger. This is 3.5 by 4 3/4 for the inside. And let's go ahead and get our stamping done. So this says warmest wishes. So this could also be a wedding card if you wanted. So I'm going to stamp this in Mary Merlot. Okay. Mary Merlot. And these are so tiny, I don't want to squish too hard. That's what's happening here. All right, so I'm going to stamp that down, tiny, and this is just a 1/2 inch. Probably could go with a 1/4 inch, as small as that is, the words, but I think we're okay. And then I am going to cut this off here, just straight on that end. And then let's take this. I'm going to do a little angle, just like that. And then this is going to go on the Mary Merlot, just like that. And I just took some scraps, that way I had plenty of room. And then let's go ahead and put this on the front of the card, onto the card. And put a little extra adhesive just because I've got the bulkiness of the ribbon here in the back. I tell you guys this all the time, but when you see these in person, they're just so much, I mean, they're just more amazing. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, there we are. And then this little guy, I don't think I can do that. I think I'm going to have to cut it off. So I'm going to pull this up a little bit. And I'm using my good scissors. I shouldn't be. Those are my ribbon scissors. These are my not ribbon scissors. Okay, so let's cut this off here. And then straight. Okay. Just a sliver off there. Okay. And so that fits right here. That's what I want. Want it to fit right in that little open area. Okay, let's use some dimensionals and pop this up. And we have our third card done. Maybe. I have a silver butterfly here. I don't know why what I didn't use that on. All right, look at that. See that? Just pulls that right all in together. Now this silver butterfly, you know, you could add it down here if you wanted to add some more silver. You could put it here. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead with my liquid glue again and just get a little bit in some of the areas that will just hold it down. And there we go. And let's put that right here. So pretty. That silver. Isn't that great? So there's a difference between the silver and the gold. And the Mary Merlot is just a great, great color to go for a wedding card. All right. Let me bring all of the cards in here in just a second, but I've got to show you some samples. So those of you that stuck around, thank you. You get applause. I saw quite a few dropped off since the beginning, but I understand that for sure. I am going to show you some samples that I did. And again, I have been playing with the stamp set that is the Stylish Sketches. Okay, that is one of your free things that you can choose from. And it even has a little speckle thing in here, which is awesome. All right, you guys ready for some samples? All right. What I want to tell you is I paired up this stamp set with a stamp set that I think you'll be surprised. Okay? I paired that with Wisteria Wishes. Yes, and wait till you see the samples. Okay? So Wisteria Wishes and Stylish Sketches. Here is the first one. This is using the brick embossing folder, see that? With some of the Old Olive and Sahara Sand ribbon. I used the small decal die, and it says happiness grows within. So it's like they're growing on, this is Blackberry Bliss, is it? Yeah, Blackberry and Old Olive. Okay. Now, this one, I did some masking. Thank you. I did some masking. And here is this card. What do you think about that one? This is using Wisteria Wishes. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? Using the fox. And I stamped the fox in Cajun Craze and used my blender pen. That's all I did on that fox. Thank you. All right, and here is our cute little ducks again. But look at this. How cute is that? Aren't they cute? See, I like his coloring better. I should have looked at my sample when I was coloring. But this is all, I did some blending with the, what's the color? Balmy Blue. I used Old Olive, and then the alcohol markers, and the gray. But anyway, hang in there. I just thought that was a good one. Again, it's from the Wisteria. Now, those are the ones I put together with the Wisteria. I also took another one, and thank you, Flo. I appreciate that. This one is using our mountain set, and I can't think of the name of it, but it's still in the catalog. And I used the masking. See, for the foxes, I used the masking. I stamped it, and I cut him out, and there he is. And then this is just a special fold, and wishing you an adventurous journey. Okay? Isn't that cool? And the last one is using some paper that you probably wouldn't think. It's the Sun Prince designer paper, Mossy Meadow, Follow Your Dreams, and that one is it in the same, that stamp set I was just using? Yes, it is. I used this one, threw it together into Follow Your Dreams, and then stamped my fox. I used the rectangle dies for that. Okay? So what do you think of those? I was excited. I thought they were great. I was happy with those. Here's another one I did, and I used the bird set, the birdhouse set that we have with the welcome. And it's just a little bit different. It's using black, and it's using Mango Melody. Yep. So there's another one. A little bit different. I mean, a little bit the same, but a little bit different. I use the branches from this is one with the birdhouses, and it's still in the annual catalog. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited about all the new things that are coming out. Starting tomorrow with that holiday catalog and the Sale-a-Bration. So here's our 3 cards that we did tonight. Let me bring them back. There's number 3. And number 2. All nice and sparkly, shiny. right? And number 1. What do you guys think? You like them? I think they turned out so good. It's so hard when you don't see them in person. I really, I believe that so much, because sometimes I feel like even looking in the catalog, I need to see it in person, you know, to see what it's like, because I just can't get the same feel. You are welcome. Charlene, give me your address, my friend, so I can send you some goodies. So let's do our drawing. Now I have something new that's out of the new fall catalog that I'm going to be giving away 2 of. And I have all the names of those of you that shared. So I've got 13 people that shared tonight. So I'm going to grab my iPad. I hope you like the cards. It's just amazing. I can't believe they just turned out so awesome. We have 13, so I'm going to go to my number generator right here, and I got to go in and put number 13 in there. 13, there we are. And so let's go ahead, and you guys can see my camera here and stuff, but that's okay. And lights, camera, action. All right, here we go. Well, Donna, you know what? Hang on one second. I got to go to 10. I got to go to 14 because, there you are. Okay, got you in there. Okay, let's hit start. And it's just going to go through all the numbers. And, I'll hit the stop in a second. I got to write Donna's name down. You guys, first winner is 13. Whoa, that is Diana Knapp. Diana, I know I don't have your address, so please give me your address. You can private message that to me. That would be awesome. On the page, that'd be great. Okay, let's hit this again, and the next number that will not be 13. Let's see who the winner is. Number 8, Pam Simmons. You're a winner. You are a lucky girl. All right, Pam Simmons is number 8, and number 13 was Diana Knapp. And what are you guys going to get? Here you are. These are Leaf Label and Amber Gems. These are coming out in the catalog. These will be in the fall catalog, okay? And I'll be featuring a lot of fall things before I'll feature a lot of Christmas things, okay? So, yes, congratulations. But these are in the mini catalog, all right? And they're awesome. There are how many are in here? There are 50 pieces, but I think there's 25 and 20. I don't know. Maybe there can't be 50. I haven't counted them, but that's what it says. 50 pieces. So we'll see. 25 gems and 25 leaves, maybe. Anyway, both of you will get a package of these in the mail from me. I thank you so much for watching, you guys. I appreciate that you're here. And again, join me every Thursday live. And I don't know that I'll get a chance to come on live tomorrow. I work full time, so I'm not able to get on here first thing. I actually have a couple videos that I'll be uploading onto my YouTube page. If you haven't joined there, make sure you do and click the follow, subscribe and follow so you'll get those. But I'm doing just some videos of, there's so many things I want to show. I can't do them all on Thursdays. So, all right, let me see here if I can turn back around. And I will see you guys next Thursday, if not before. If you choose to shop with me, it's always helpful if you use this code. I always have free things that I do, whether it's a virtual class or just some free product that I send your way when you place at least a $30 order with me. And I just want to say, have a great rest of your night and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.